The Piaa District 1 Baseball Season 1 2020 games and highlights coming up next. The Piaa District 1 2020 baseball matchup coming up next. Liberty 6-3 Bensalem 4-5. The Piaa District 1 baseball matchup 2020 coming up next. North Allegheny 6-4 Central Bucks West 5-5. The Piaa District 1 baseball 2020 matchup coming up next. Pennsbury 6-3 West Chester East 4-5. The Piaa District 1 Baseball 2020 matchup coming up next. Downingtown West 6-4 Plymouth meeting 7-2.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the All-Stars and the Aces. Zach Wheeler, a right-handed Georgia native, gets the starting nod. Dan, please, Zach, what do you got?
Hey, not a very good start in his last one, Matt. Only 4 innings, so he did get a no decision. But he's a much better pitcher than that, and I know that they're expecting more than 4 innings. Hopefully a win, too, out of this guy in this one.
Now at the plate, Rowdy Tellez. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Number 44.
Here's the first pitch to him.
First pitch, 7:05.
A windup and the 0-1. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Popped him up. Bohm has a play. He's got it 1 away.
Batting second, the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, and it's 0-1. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, Matty, we had eyeballs on yesterday's game. They were able to win that one. They're playing really focused right now, and if they execute like yesterday, I don't see any reason why they don't win today's game.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third, the shortstop, Lourdes Gurriel.
Standing in, Lourdes Gurriel. It was an 0-for-4 day for him in yesterday's loss. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a swing and a high pop-up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Ryan Barucki, a southpaw from Illinois, gets the starting call in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Boy, was he super good in his last one, a complete game shutout. A true gem. He certainly would like to repeat that performance here.
In now, Ronald Torreyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Ronald Torreyes.
And the pitch. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. Therefore, it is Guerrero, and that's the first out.
Batting second, the first baseman, Andrew Knapp.
Now at the plate, Andrew Knapp, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. Here comes the first pitch. And now the second pitch of the inning is hit in the air to center. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Gene Segura. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Right fielder giving chase. Into the corner. He makes the catch to end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Teoscar Hernandez. First offering on its way. Hard ground ball to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
That is it. The right fielder, number 15, Randall Griffith.
Randall Grichuk at the plate now. High and deep to straightaway right. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Batting fifth, the catcher, number 10.
At the plate, Reese McGuire. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And there are our umpires for this one. Working balls and strikes will be Mr. Darryl Parker.
Well, D-Row, Darryl Parker behind the dish, and you never really know what you're going to get from this guy.
Yeah, sometimes, and I'd hate to be mean and say he flips a coin back there because that's not the case. But as an offensive player, you have to find a consistent zone. You just can't.
That'll bring up Billy McKinney. Hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Batting it, the second baseman, Kevin Biggio.
At the plate, Kevin Biggio. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Here it is. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. A pause. And the 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hazley is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, Alec Bohm. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Baseman, Alec Bohm.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Another 0-2 coming. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land out there just foul. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Grounded back up the middle. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Griot.
Into the box now, Davy Griot. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. Here's the first pitch to him. Back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
And that'll bring up Mikey Mata. as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch, and he sends it the other way toward right center. McKinney will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. So coming to the plate, Danny Mayer, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here comes the first pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
In now, Adam Hazley, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Ryan Borucki, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Ryan Borucki.
Here's the pitch. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Hazley is right there, 1 down.
Now batting.
Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. And that is off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
You could hear the solid contact all the way up here, and I thought we were going to have our first run of the game right there. Gets all the way to the fence, but it stays in the park, so he'll have to be okay with the double.
To the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at bat. Left side. And there's out number 2. Striding in once again, Lourdes Gurriel. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Gurriel.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Hazley is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Standing in, Zach Wheeler as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Zach Wheeler.
Here's the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Zach Wheeler is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Ronald Torreyes the next to bat. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1.
Holy smokes. That's the first ball they've taken the entire game so far. They're swinging at everything.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now here's the pitch. Line, but speared on a hop. And there are 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew Knapp. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here comes the first pitch. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he takes something off here as this is a lazy fly ball out to center field. McKinney is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's Randall Grichuk. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A high fastball is in there. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Boy, not the way you'd like to draw up an 0-2 pitch, D-roll, but from a hitter's perspective, a pretty good job of staying alive 0-2.
Yeah, and he did an excellent job on the offensive side. Not to let the AB get away from him. I know he was down 0-2, but he bowled his neck and he stayed in there.
Stepping in now, Reese McGuire. Left side, but well foul. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The 0-1 on its way. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Grichuk, base runner at first with 1 out. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Billy McKinney is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And it's fouled away. Count remains at 0-2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Ready on 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Gene Segura. Here's the first pitch to him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Alec Bohm. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
I mean, that fires me up right there. Opposite field knock, and in today's game, where every manager is employing hundreds of shifts, to watch this batter go the other way was special.
Into the box, Davy Grion takes this the other way to right. Grichuk is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting. The left fielder, Mikey.
Digging in, Mikey Matsu. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. At the plate, Kevin Biggio comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The second baseman, Kevin Biggio.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The 0-1. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. The next 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
The pitcher, number 56.
Digging in now, Ryan Borucki. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
He's really on a roll right now on the mound. Back-to-back strikeouts to wrap up the last inning, and now he started this frame with the same story. 4 straight strikeouts in all.
First pitch of the at-bat. Rowdy Tellez is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Clearly wasn't ready for the fastball because it was pretty much center cut, and he couldn't pull the trigger. Might have been looking for another curve.
And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. We're back with more on this Monday night after this. Digging in for his second at-bat, Danny Mayer, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. but this will wind up being a foul ball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
Into the box now, Adam Hazley. As he'll send the first one he sees on the ground to second. He's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the pitcher strides into the batter's box. Here's Zach Wheeler. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is line to left. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only has he thrown the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager options. Whether or not he wants to pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean, he's opened up a whole weaponry box for the manager.
And this one's in the dirt. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1. From the belt, the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Digging in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Row, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
No hits to this point. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. The relay, and he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Called strike 2 with the letters. 0-2 now.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And he strikes out. And oh boy, all he needed was a fly ball somewhere to give him the lead, but instead there are 2 gone now.
Randall Griffith.
At the plate now, Rendell Gritchick. Line to the right side. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Boy, some really good pitching going into the 6th inning in this one. Big RBI base hit to break through. What a pitcher's duel this been.
Yeah, Dan, the pitching's been great, but something I've been focusing on is how great the defenses have been on both sides. To push a run across in the 6th inning, let's get the bullpens fired up.
Reese McGuire stands in as he looks at a called strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Chopped up the line to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. The All-Stars are out on top 1-0. Stepping into the box, Andrew Knapp. He'll get things started here in the 2nd half of the 6th.
Andrew.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch popped up. Tellez is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1.
The batter, number 2.
Gene Segura standing in. First pitch of the at-bat.
1-0.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Here comes the 1-0. Grounded to short. Scooped up. And that's the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Alec Bohm. 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. Pitch on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
The 0-2 once more. Hit to short. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Billy McKinney. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Here it comes.
Ball back outside.
Hit back up the middle. There's Segura. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Kevin Biggio. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. Torreyes gloves it, and very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning. So stepping in, Ryan Borucki. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Ready on 1 and 2. Fouled off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning.
Rejoice for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Into the box now, Davy Grion.
Leading off.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Now the 1-0. Drilled on the ground to short. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1.
Now batting. No one feels.
Stepping into the box, Mikey Matza. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. This is on the ground over to first. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single.
The right fielder, number 6, Darby. Marion.
So now to the plate, Danny Mayer. He grounds it sharply to third. One there. On to first. It's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Back with more Monday Night Baseball following this. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Rowdy Tellez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. First offering on its way. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Now is under it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting. Third base.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
1 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Digging in once again, Lourdes Gurriel, and he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line towards center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the 2-out hit keeps the top of the 8th inning extended.
Even though that pitcher was able to execute in off the plate, batter was able to keep his hands inside that baseball and drive it up the middle.
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now, and I think the question becomes, how much longer are they going to stick with this starter? Fatigue could very well become a factor at some point.
Yeah, that's always a tough question to answer for a manager, especially when your guy's still pitching well. You've got to kind of look for some signs. Is he starting to get hit more? Is he losing his command? Even if he's still throwing strikes, stuff like that.
Yeah, good points to keep an eye on if he continues on much longer.
Hey, a 2-out single isn't all that bad, but it can be when you've got this part of the lineup coming up.
Here comes the 0-1.
Ball, that's in.
This is line to left. Matuk will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the outfielder, Adam Hazley.
The center fielder, Adam.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. David Robertson will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
David Robertson.
And that misses for ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. That evens it up, 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. David Robertson goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. At the plate, Ronald Torreyes. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Swinging a soft liner. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder Rendell Gritcher. Here's the first pitch to him. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
And there's a final look at the numbers for the starter in this one. He was on point from the get-go this evening.
Well, this is one of those as a pitcher where you don't get rewarded for pitching well. He threw the ball great in this one. Didn't get much run support. He's in line for the loss, and he deserves a much better fate. He threw the ball pretty well in this one.
And he fouls this one off. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hazley is there, 2 gone. So striding in, Billy McKinney. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Cut fastball, and it's by him, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Bounce towards the second baseman. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding in, Andrew Knapp. He's going to lead things off in their half of the ninth as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out. And over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, one away. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Segura turns and goes to second. And there's your tying run at second base with a one-out double. So he waited till the ninth inning, but he comes through here to extend the hit streak. That was close.
Yeah, Matty B, you see that wry smile of him coming out of the box right there. He knew what was on the line. He'd be lying if he didn't.
There's a lot of pressure on him because you're walking into that batter's box thinking, I have a nice streak going, and this is more than likely going to be my last AB. He comes through in the clutch.
Anthony Bass comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Batting in the sixth spot, number 52, Anthony Bass. Now catching and batting ninth, number 9.
In now, Alec Bohm, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Now the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. 1 out and a runner on second base. And it's fouled away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's 1-1.
Boy, Dero, talk about definition of clutch coming up in the ninth and delivering a game-tying RBI base hit.
Yeah, what a huge at-bat right there. As a former offensive player, these are the moments you live for. Runners in scoring position, bottom of the ninth inning, and you're able to come through for the team. Let's see if they can continue on.
Into the box, Davy Grion. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike one. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. The 0-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly, so the winning run advances to second now with only 1 away.
And that's a base hit right there on a hanging 2-strike changeup.
And that's one we like to call a hanger right there. You see it high, you let it fly. Nice job by the offensive player.
To the plate now, Mikey Mata. A diving effort as it's off his glove. But the recovery will come too late, and the bases are loaded now.
Hey, guys, I think the pitcher was just trying to steal a strike right there. I do not think he expected to get ambushed on an 0-0 get-me-over breaking ball. But that's exactly what happened.
Into the box now, Danny Mayer. Shot back up the middle. That ball's down, and in comes the winning run. And the winning run is across to score.
And you know, these guys take their cue from their manager. He doesn't panic, so they don't panic. They just put those hard hats on and then go to work. They manufactured a couple of runs, and this game is theirs. That was a fun game.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the ninth, but still, 8 strong innings from him really showed a lot in this one.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Aces came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win.
Game 1-1 upper Darby 1 lower Marion 2 final.
First. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 2 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the visitors, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. The winning pitcher is David Robertson. His record is now 1-1. The save to David Robertson. The loss goes to Anthony Bass. Just his first loss of the season. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 34 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.